Alrighty, folks. So today, my producers have picked a video that they want to show me. I don't know what it is. The only thing I know about it is that Legolas might be in it from Lord of the Rings. So I'm up for it.
Let's hope this works.
We've got to tell him.
Wait, who are these people? Wait, stop. Isn't that Orlando Bloom and Katy Perry?
Oh my God!
But they're in the future and apparently super ugly. It's like 30 years in the future, so they got like super duper ugly. They age poorly.
Boom. Roasted.
I just want to note that this is the first time that Orlando Bloom has been on camera for like 10 years, right? Since like Pirates.
You are our only hope. The America you know doesn't exist in our future. Democracy is dead. We have no voice. The regime watches our every move.
Oh, they're against big government surveillance on the left now. They don't like the big government. The big government controlling every aspect of your life is something the left very much opposes in this future or something.
Bullshit.
Okay?
Voter suppression ran wild all over America. The voting rights bills died in the Senate. Polling places closed. We lost our...
But why isn't she riding a giant lion or tiger or whatever? Isn't that like, not good, guys?
This future doesn't have to be. You have the power to change it. Save democracy while you can.
Call your senator now.
Tell Daisy we love her.
First of all, they have pretty advanced technology that they can go back in time, so that's kind of awesome. Also, has Orlando Bloom become an American citizen at this point? Well, what is his immigration status? I actually don't know the answer to that question. It's an honest question. What? Is that supposed to creep me out? Or am I supposed to be laughing? Because it's really funny. So first of all, long fall from Katy Perry at the DNC performing Roar.
I'm going to vote for Hillary Clinton.
To being apparently a homeless refugee from the Matrix.
Not like this.
And Orlando Bloom doesn't look a lot like Legolas anymore. I mean, it's been a while since he's been in an actual good movie, so I guess this is the best thing he's been in for like, what, 5-6 years, something like that. I just have to say, the absurdity of watching very, very wealthy Hollywood celebrities who live in the most prosperous system in the history of mankind whine about how their vote is going to be removed when there is literally no evidence their vote is going to be removed is pretty amazing. It's pretty incredible. Also, this is solid politics. What you really want to do, if you're seeking to attract Joe Manchin to your agenda, is to suggest that Joe Manchin is the enemy and needs to be defeated and pressured. That is most definitely going to work. Also, I've noticed that they are very much in favor of overthrowing Republican checks and balances today in order to preserve voting in the future when voting is happening now.
This is big brain time.
I honestly thought it was an SNL sketch at the very beginning of it, and then it turned out not to be an SNL sketch. It was just celebrities being idiots, because celebrities don't understand anything.
Is math related to science?
And final note on sort of the politics of this, if you are a person who keeps saying over and over and over that voter suppression is widespread in the United States, you are undermining democracy. If you want to talk about undermining faith in democracy, keep saying that voter suppression is a regular aspect of American life. That is a complete and utter lie. It is untrue in every available iteration. And yet these morons are, again, the richest, most famous people living in the United States, talking about how voting is on the edge and let us lie to you to scare you into pressuring Joe Manchin. Man, the tactical brilliance of this thing and the absolute truth-telling is beyond comprehension. Okay, about us. Who are they? We bring together conservatives, progressives, and everyone in between to pass powerful state and local laws that fix our broken elections and stop political bribery. Our strategy is central to dismantling the root causes of inequities in our democracy and ending political corruption, extremism, and gridlock. I really, really doubt that they're bringing together conservatives, progressives, and everyone in between. I think they're bringing together progressives, leftists, and everyone in between. Ooh, there's an advisory council and everything. Okay, so who is on the advisory council? A single registered Republican? Theodore Roosevelt IV, who's famous because he had a great-grandfather, apparently. You've got Richard Painter, who famously was very, very anti-Trump. Larry Lessig, who's like a nut. He tried to run for president for a second on the Democratic side of the aisle. It's actually kind of an interesting board. If you joined up for this board not knowing what it was, like, you should probably resign from this board. Like, there's some people who I actually kind of like their work on here, like Jonathan Haidt and Norm Ornstein. And then there are a bunch of people who I think are just terrible. I'm confused why this ad is like that. That is a pure Democratic Party propaganda ad. That's kind of interesting. Oh, the cultural board. Oh, this is where they find all their famous friends. Okay, so we've got Orlando Bloom, Jack Black, Michael Douglas, Jennifer Lawrence, Adam McKay, who's a far lefty, Kerry Washington, who spoke at the DNC, Sia. I'm just going to put it out there. Sia's great. And the reason that Sia's great is because she always wears her hair directly over her entire face, even in her like publicity photos for serious websites. You got to have some admiration for that. He's a pretty big name group of people. J.J. Abrams, that sort of explains why this video is like very derivative and repetitive and also not super coherent, and also why there was random lens flare.
It's only a movie.
Alrighty, so that was a nice piece of propaganda with celebrities in it. How exciting. Our politics are so highbrow. I'll see you later.